Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bol. Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bol. Yes. So today I thought to play a game with you. So I'm not going to teach today, I'm going to play a game with you. So I'm going to say one sentence and you have to repeat after me, okay? So what I have said, Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bol. Can you guess the topic which I am going to deal today? Yes, trigonometric ratio. So it's a part of trigonometry chapter and today I am going to discuss about trigonometry, right? So there are few key words related to it, related to the topic. So that we'll try to understand first, okay? So Holi is approaching. So have you ever done that the person is walking on the road and from the roof you try to hit that person using balloon? Maths is everywhere. Maths is everywhere. So when you are hitting that person with the balloon, have you ever thought that where you can apply that maths? So now let me explain you today that. So in trigonometry, we talk about right angle triangle. So children, it is only applicable in case of right angle triangle. So if there is a right angle triangle, one angle will be 90 degree and the side just opposite to that angle will be your hypotenuse, isn't it? This will be your hypotenuse. Now there are two things. I said when I am at the top of my roof and I am watching a person walking on the street, so your eye will look downward, isn't it? Downward. So that angle is your angle of depression. And when you are flying a kite, you look upward. You look upward, right? So in that case, that is the angle of elevation. Now with respect to what? With respect to what? So let's try to understand first the angle of elevation and angle of depression. Now see, it is always compared with the horizontal line, never with the vertical line. So if this is the ground, this is the person, and if that person is looking upward, the angle with the line of sight with the horizontal line is your angle of elevation and we say it as theta. So this is your angle of elevation. Now again, when a person is at the top of the roof and he is looking downward, then again with the horizontal line and the angle between the horizontal line and the line of sight, the person is here, this angle is your angle of depression. So this is your angle of elevation and this is your angle of depression. I hope the concepts are clear. Now, one thing is very clear that in trigonometry we need a right angle triangle and we need theta, either the angle of elevation or angle of depression. Then only we can solve any question, right? Now, suppose if the person is here in this triangle, this is your theta, this concept is very important, okay? You can use this concept in many questions. So suppose this is theta, this is very clear that the side which is just opposite to 90 degrees is your hypotenuse. Now, two things are there, perpendicular and base. Which one will be the perpendicular? Which one will be the base? That you can identify with the concept that the side which is just opposite of the theta is my perpendicular and the left outside is your base. So this perpendicular and base will keep changing, right? So for example, this is case number 2, triangle EFG, this is 90 degree. Suppose here I am talking about this angle, theta. So this is your theta Now this is 90 degree. Side opposite to 90 degree is your hypotenuse. Now I have to identify which one will be the perpendicular, which one will be the base. The side which is just opposite of the theta is your perpendicular, and the side, the leftover, is your base. Using Pythagoras theorem, what can you write? H square is equals to P square plus B square. This is all about the basic concept in trigonometric ratios, right? Now, do you remember I have said one sentence? I have started the video by saying one sentence. Pandit Badri Prasad har har bol. Yes. So, I am going to use that sentence. There are 6 trigonometric ratios. And by learning that sentence, you can remember the formula also. So, first of all, I will write all the 6 trigonometric ratios. The first one is sin theta, second one is cos theta, third one is tan theta, fourth one is cosec theta, sec theta and cot theta. Okay? Now, I have written one sentence over here. Pandit Badri Prasad har har bol. Now, you underline only the first letter of the given sentence. First letter of the given sentence. Now, what can you see here? Which letter? P. Here, H. So, this first P upon H is the formula of sin theta. That is, sin theta is the ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse. Similarly, the second one, the first letter is B, the second letter is H. So, cos theta is based upon hypotenuse. And the third is P by B. So, tan theta is perpendicular by base. Now, coming back to cosec theta, it is the reciprocal of the sin theta. So, you will just reverse it. So, this will be H upon P. This will be H upon B. And this will be B upon P. Okay? So, this you need to memorize it by memorizing this statement. So, we are going to use this. So, this is the formula which you need to solve question from the given topic. Now, let's try to understand this concept using one question. So, write down the question. The question says that sin A equals sin A equals 8 upon 17. Find other T ratios of angle A and angle C. Now see the question carefully. Here it says sin A equals 8 upon 17. Find other T ratios of angle A. Here I have added angle C. So in question either it will be angle A or it will be angle C. But in this question I will explain both the concept. Now first of all we know that it is from trigonometry and it is applicable only in a right angle triangle. So I will make a right angle triangle ABC. So here, now why I have erased A from there? Because here it is given sin A is equals to 8 upon 17. So if I take my theta here, it will be easy for me to do the calculation. Otherwise, if you want, you can put A here also. But angle B will be your 90 degree. Okay? So this is theta. So definitely this is going to be my perpendicular. This is going to be my hypotenuse, and this is going to be my base. First of all, we will draw this according to the question. Sin A is 8 upon 17. Sin theta formula is what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse, which a ratio, so you have to write k also, right? Because it's a ratio. So exact number you cannot write, so here you will write p is equals 8k and h is equals to 17k. Use Pythagoras theorem over here. So using Pythagoras theorem, I can find out base is equals to under root 17k square minus 8k square, right? So what is the square of 17? It's 289. So it will be 289k square minus 64k square. Writing k is important, although it is going to cancel, but it is important because it is a ratio. So when you will solve it, you will get 225k square. Now this is the square root of 15. So my base is coming 15k. So you got the b also. You already have p and h, right? Now I will draw it here. A, B, C, h is equals to 17k, b is equals to 15k and p is equals to 8k. Now I have to find the other t ratios with respect to angle A. So sine you already have, cos A, tan A. So what is the value of b by h? b by h is 15k upon 17k. So the answer will be 15 upon 17, right? And what will be the value of sec A? Just opposite of cos A. So here only you can write sec A is equals to 17 upon 15. Now tan A is how much? P by B. So P is 8k, B is 15k. So is equals to 8 upon 15. Now what is the reciprocal of tan A? It's cot A. So cot A will be 15 upon 8. Sin A you already have. So cos A will be how much? Opposite of sin A, which is 17 upon 8. So here you can see that I have written k, but k will get cancelled out and we will at last only get the numbers. So that you need to keep in your mind, children. One more last point about this is I have to find with respect to angle C also, right? So in order to find with respect to C, see the value will remain same. A, C, B, 8k, 17k and we have 15k. Now a very important point. I am talking about with respect to angle C. So the theta will shift here, right? This will remain as your hypotenuse. Theta will shift here. So this will now become your perpendicular. Earlier it was the base, but since the theta has shifted here, it has become the perpendicular. And this is your base. Now, can you tell me what will the value of sine C? Sine C will be perpendicular upon hypotenuse. What is P? 15k upon 17k, which is 15 upon 17. In the previous question it was 8 upon 17. Here we are getting 15 upon 17 because we have changed the place of theta. One more last, cos C. Cos C is base upon hypotenuse. What is your base? 8k, hypotenuse 17k. So 8 upon 17 is the answer. Similarly, children, find out all the leftover ratios of C angle and let me know your views in the comment box whether you are able to understand this or not. Please practice at least 5 questions from this topic. You can expect 1 question from this topic. I will make another video where I discuss few more important questions related to this topic. Thank you and have a nice day.